You'll never be good with balls. My PE teacher told me that every school morning for 5 years. PE was only on a Friday afternoon, but he used to swing by my form room to remind me in front of the whole class. It always got a laugh from the girls. I heard he died in a car crash last year. That's irony for you. So, to answer your question, the biggest influence on my career is me. You're writing this one down. Do you need some help? The perilous footballing genius, 32. Says he mentored himself. The master tactician just waits like a calm shark, his tormentors and naysayers accidental deaths. Or he simply forgets about them on his way to the top.
If you're quite finished, I think there's more serious things we need to be getting on with.
The bloody thing with that boy. I tell you the same as I told the fans, his mum, the police. I don't know where that one's going. I think there's other guys out there who can offer him more. He may even take his interest elsewhere, I don't know.
That's nothing to do with this. I'm simply...
I look at him like the son I never had. Well, I do have a son, but like the son I always wanted. I was gonna mentor him, the way I mentored myself. But anyway, that's over now. So let's just put it to bed.
It's the football we want to talk to you about. We have...
Oh, I know. As soon as we got knocked out of that charity tournament by those half-blind lads, I knew I'd have questions to answer this season. It's not going too well, but I know we're in a bit of a mess. But we're a good bunch of lads, and we pull it out together. Alright, Coggo. You gonna be ready for 3, mate? Why not? Nah, mate, you're being... Well, fuck off then. Don't need you doing a shit impression of being a footballer. Wait. What if I make you captain? Backo! Backers! Hey, Mr. Back and Forth. Hey, left back today, mate. Centre mid. Centre back. Up front. On the right wing. Is your mate there? Chicksy. Gaffer, son. Alright, mate. What do you mean? Who? Mick Bowser? What was that prick offer that I can't? I haven't got a sister you can shag. No, mate, she's married. Brillo! Hey, Brillo. It's Gaffer. Gaffer? Hello? Wanker.
There's no need for this.
Look, and then they come in there with their heads on chest, 4-1 down, 8-2 down. That's only half time. I have to say to the lads, you got that famous saying, you gotta have the bad times to recognise the good ones. Maybe that's what we need. Have a couple of losses to recognise when we win.
I don't understand.
You're right.
I'm here
You don't understand. There's few of us that do. I wish it was as simple as putting a ball in the net. There's a reason they call it the beautiful game. And it's not that bollocks beautiful on the inside type of beautiful either. It's all there Sunday morning. It's in the smell of the mud and the dog shit. It's the kid bribing you for a quid to watch your car. It's having only 10 men show up and letting the eager kid from the estate throw your boots on and not getting them back. That shocked you, hasn't it? You know that kid's done that to me 4 times already. Do you know why I let him? Because he probably goes off somewhere and gives into his kid brother. Or somebody somewhere who's a little bit less fortunate than us. And then their portion of the dream starts.
How inspiring.
There's kids that play football outside my house, and every now and again the ball goes in the back garden. And I keep it. But then I throw them back a brand new ball.
How generous.
Sunday evening, every amateur sergeant and a 5-mile radius comes round and lets me watch their kids.
Your kindness knows no bounds.
Are you in love?
Happily divorced for 22 years, thank you.
Do you have a wife? Are you married?
Listen, I've other appointments today. You're here
Let
because...
me ask you, do you love her more than I love this game? I need to come home. It's been 5 weeks. It's hard for you. I'm living in a B&B and the second B stands for bollocks. Bed and bollocks. The two things that I'm sure I've still got for now. I'm not that type of person. You know it and I know it. So, what do you mean they're singing songs about me? That doesn't even rhyme. So technically it's not even a song, is it? Listen, I'm putting the record straight to you. I'm about to meet a fella who's as interested in the truth as me. You know, I can see a carrot at the end of the tunnel. Do you understand her more than you understand yourself? Does the smell of her on a Sunday morning make you want to cry? Would you go into the roughest boozers on the air just to catch a glimpse of her on an illegal Norwegian sports channel? Would you be proud to watch 22 men fighting tooth and bark to kick around the pitch all afternoon? Before you print your little story and start spreading the rumour about the 23 defeats in a row, the record 119 goals conceded and the 14 red cards, and also about the fact that my centre-half threatened to rake the referee, they're just facts. Facts. And 80% of the people know you can't believe facts. The game doesn't exist on a piece of paper. It exists out there and in here. But you wouldn't understand that, would you?
You give me very little to understand.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to admit that I'm deluded, blind and tragically hopeless of the one thing in the world that I love? Do you want me to say that I'm a loser? Okay, I'm a loser. But football needs losers as well as winners. And as that winners parade goes by, we've got to be there to stand at the side and clap. And I tell you what, I'll be clapping the loudest. That's how I win.
You're here today for a fact-finder interview. We already had documented proof that you were actively involved in the running and training of a football team, in spite of claiming disability benefits. Thanks for clearing this one up for us.
I don't know who he is, but he's the absolute spit of me.
Fine, but we have more than enough on you now.
You should have told me. I would have brought my autograph pen. If I come quietly, leave the rest of the team out of it?
You already came in, and we saw you organising the kickabout while you were waiting. You were all answers before we'd asked a question. As for your team, we're not aware of any of them connected to benefit fraud.
Good. Because Jigsie's going to sign for McBowser's side anyway. And Carl does some cash in hand stuff, but I mean, that's a different department from you, isn't it?
Yes. Right. I think you're done here.
Right. Well, if I'm done here. Good. We've got 14 men waiting for me. 15 if Mad Dog can get out of hospital. And we all need a bit of a workout before this weekend's life and death game.
You're under serious investigation for benefit fraud. And I advise you very most strongly, as for now, to cease all activities relating to your football team. documents will be sent to you relating to your court appearance, and most likely you'll be issued with a
Let me
summons.
tell you something. Not long ago, I was watching a FA Cup first round replay, Bury versus Accrington Stanley, and I turned around and the wife had started packing her bags again.
She told me she needed some space and time to think. She said I was more in love with the game than I was with her. So she wouldn't tell me when or if she would be back. I think she held off for a record 5 weeks. When she came back in the end, all tears and sobs, she just kept on saying, why didn't I love her, and why didn't I stop her, and don't I care? I just turned to her and said, darling, you had me at full time.